This is a walkthrough for early Poptropica Island. So once you go to the island, you will drop down. Just head over to the right to go to the early Poptropica part of the island. The way you get to the medallion is by giving the early Poptropicans dudes their possessions back. Head right until you reach a well. Go down the well. There's something we will need in there. The way to get to the thing that we need is push the box that you see when you instantly get there on. Just push it off the edge and it will land on the green platform that is like a seesaw. And on the left side there will be a rope. Climb up the rope to the top and push the other box down, and then you push both boxes. Oops. Push both boxes to the left until they fall onto the second green platform seesaw thing, which will help you to jump up onto the third and onto the brown pieces. And at the top of those, you will find the glow stick. Now you just head back up the well to early Poptropica. I don't exactly know how you could get water from that well, but somehow, I guess. Then head left to the modern part of the island. And right next to the soda pop shop is a fire hydrant, and go down the hole in front of the fire hydrant, leading you to the sewers. Now, the sewers have spiders, which are kind of creepy, and then some spiders can hurt you. And then just go all the way down to the bottom, and then head all the way right until you see a pig that is pixelated, well. And get the pig, and then avoid the green spider because he will kind of like be an annoying menace. And go all the way to the left side to exit that part of the sewers. Go to the left part of the sewers, where you will see the darkness, and we're going to find an egg. So go all the way to your left and then climb up the rope, then go right past Who's Afraid of the Dark and go up that rope, then head left and up that rope, left more, and there's the golden egg. So it's left, up the rope, bunch of stuff. I don't really know how to say it, but that's how you get the golden egg. And then just head all the way up to the top, which would be go up one rope or floor, as I'll say it, and then head all the way to the left and go up that rope, and then there will be a rope leading you to the top, to the second part of the modern part of this. Now, if you go to your right, there will be a guy, and you can change the color of your skin with his balloons, which I thought was kind of cool. Anyway, so as you come out of the sewers, jump on the clotheslines, and if you just kind of let it bounce you up, you'll go really high, and go onto the top of the orange building, and then onto the statue's head, fall into the statue's head, and then the red building, and then you can use that clothesline to bump you up to the top of the blue building, which you don't really have to do because you could just jump from windowsill to windowsill and go up the mysterious vine hanging from the sky. And then there's a giant, and you give the giant your egg, and he says, "Because you have brought me with that which I need, I lift my club so you may proceed." And just go right. There are two things that we will need to finish the island. I found this a pretty short and easy island to figure out. It's not that hard. So drop down and the fruit that's giant with flies on it to get the bucket and head right. Now you'll come to some sunken airship things. Just use the propellers to fly over them because on the other side of them is a jetpack, which is awesome because you can use the jetpack to fly, and flying is cool. And then just head left. I found it kind of disappointing that you can't use the jetpack on any other islands. So anyway, go over the fruit and go under the vine but over the shovel, which is kind of tricky because if you go over the vine, then you'll get stuck there and have to do it again. To the part that says exit and just go down. You'll land on their water tank and get the signal flag. And then all you have to do is head back to early Poptropica. Now you just click on there will be two guys down, and the third guy, the yellow one, if you click on him, he'll thank you for returning his pig. And then everyone gets to have bacon. And then click on the guy by the well, and he will thank you for giving him his bucket. And then head up the rope next to him, and click on the guy up there, and you brought back their flag so they can signal their ships. And he'll put his flag up, and then the ship will come ashore, and the guy on the ship has the medallion in which you will get. That is the end of this walkthrough.